Have you ever looked at your male cat, perhaps a sweet orange soul, and wondered, why did you just hurt me? You are petting him, the purring is loud, a rhythm of pure love, and then, snap, he bites. You pull away, bleeding, heart pounding, not just from the pain, but from the sudden fear that he might hate you. Or perhaps you are sitting in the silence of a house that feels too empty, grieving a loss like the owner of Spirit, a loyal boy who left this world at 17, leaving a void so deep it feels physical. You see, cat behavior is often a language of ghosts. It speaks in signals and whispers we often miss until it is too late. If your cat attacks you, destroys your home, or suddenly withdraws, stop. Do not punish him. This is not malice. It is a desperate cry for translation. In my 20 years as a veterinarian, I have seen too many bonds broken because we try to read male cats like dogs. Or worse, like tiny humans. Stay with me. By the end of this video, I promise you will see the soul behind the hiss. You will understand the secret reasons why he does what he does. We often project our own human darkness onto these creatures. I hear it all the time in the clinic. He peed on my bed because I was late, or he shredded the couch to punish me. Let me tell you a secret that might heal your heart. Cats are incapable of spite. When your boy creates these cat behavior problems, he isn't being a villain. He is being a victim of his own biology. Especially with male cats, what looks like rebellion is often anxiety. That urine on the wall? It isn't an insult. It is a desperate attempt to surround himself with his own scent because he feels unsafe, perhaps threatened by a strange cat prowling outside the window. He isn't ruining your home. He is trying to fortify his sanctuary. If we punish this, we only add fear to his fire. We must stop viewing cat behavior through a lens of human morality and start seeing it through the eyes of a creature whose only goal is to feel secure in his territory. Now, let's talk about that beautiful, chaotic energy, especially if you have a ginger boy. Science offers us a fascinating key to cat behavior here. Did you know that most male cats are left-pawed? Research indicates that while females tend to favor their right paw, males overwhelmingly prefer their left. This is not a trivial party trick. It reveals the very architecture of their minds. In many species, left limb dominance is linked to the right hemisphere of the brain, the side often responsible for processing strong emotions, fear responses, and impulsive reactions. This explains why your boy might swing from being a clingy Velcro cat to a sudden whirlwind of destruction. It is his biology speaking. And for our orange friends, the orange gene lives on the X chromosome. Since males usually have just one X, that genetic trait expresses itself with unfiltered intensity. He isn't trying to be difficult. He is navigating a world that feels incredibly intense to him. When we see this cat behavior explained by science, we move from frustration to compassion. But beneath that rough, territorial exterior lies a secret that science is only just beginning to honor: the hidden heart of a nurturer. We are told that in the wild, the tomcat leaves after mating. But inside our homes, male cats often rewrite these rules. I think of the story of Angel, a long-haired tuxedo who defied every textbook definition. He didn't just tolerate kittens, he became their mother. He held their tiny heads still for grooming and taught them how to use the litter box with a patience that would put us to shame. These kitten instincts in males are rare, making them incredibly precious. Unlike a mother cat driven by hormones to nurse, a male cat who chooses to nurture is doing so out of pure soul. When you see your big, tough boy gently washing a new kitten or standing guard like the Siamese fathers who protect their brood, you are witnessing a miracle of cat behavior. It is strength bowing down to gentleness. He is not just a pet. He is a guardian who has chosen his family. This brings us to the most painful misunderstanding of all: the love bite. You are stroking his fur, he is purring, and suddenly, snap! He grabs your hand. It feels like betrayal, doesn't it? But here is some vital veterinarian advice. Stop blaming the cat. In my practice, we call this petting-induced aggression. But really, it is about a threshold of tolerance. Think of his sensitivity like a balloon being filled with air. Each stroke adds pressure. Static electricity builds, nerve endings fire, until pop! He bites not to hurt you, but to stop the overwhelming sensation. The warning was there, hidden in plain sight. Watch the tail. That subtle twitch or thrashing against the floor, that is the red light. If you see it, stop immediately. Respecting this limit is the ultimate act of love. Does your boy have a no-touch zone? Comment "I have" if you've learned this lesson the hard way.
Hello there.
There is a shadow that hangs over
Don't worry,
every
we'll
owner
take
of male
excellent
cats.
care of your pet.
The fear that their time is short. We are told they live shorter lives, prone to wandering and fighting, but I want to tell you about a legend named Mr. Kitty. One of our community members shared his story. A soul who didn't just survive, he thrived for 29 years. Yes, nearly 3 decades of purrs. Mr. Kitty proves that the short lifespan of males is often a tragedy of circumstance, not biology. When we neuter them and keep them safe indoors, we remove the dangers that cut their lives short. We change their cat behavior from seeking fights to seeking warmth. At 29, Mr. Kitty was frail, but he lived for cuddles and treats until his very last sunset. Your boy isn't destined to leave you early. With the right care, he can be your companion for a lifetime. He is holding on for you. Ultimately, understanding cats requires us to listen with our hearts, not just our eyes. We often joke that male cats are simply dogs in cat bodies. Loyal, goofy, and endlessly forgiving. I read your stories of cats who walk the neighborhood with you, who wait by the door, who guard you when you sleep. This isn't just instinct, it is a profound spiritual choice. When your boy looks at you with those slow, blinking eyes, he is saying something ancient. He is saying, I am a solitary hunter, yet I choose to be vulnerable with you. Whether he is a chaotic orange tabby or a dignified tuxedo, he is not just a pet. He is a witness to your life. He absorbs your tears and multiplies your joy. So tonight, look at him. Really look at him. And realize that the greatest privilege of cat behavior is simply being chosen. If this message touched your heart, please subscribe for more veterinarian advice that honors the soul behind the whiskers.